What's up, guys? It's Chev with Chev Lifestyle. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time. In today's video, I'm going to be going over August 2019 budget. So I was sent these erasable gel pens from a company called ParKoo. I believe that's the name. I'll put the link in the description down below. So I guess they're gel pens. They come in all different colors, and I like kind of tested them out before I started the video actually, and they seem to erase pretty well. I do want to apologize for not uploading any video, any content to my channel. It's been a long, 3 months or so, and life gets in the way. It's just been kind of hectic these past couple of months. But yeah, I want to say I apologize, but I have been sticking to my budget. I have been continuing my debt snowball, and I am like practically halfway through paying all my debt down. I'll take that back. I actually haven't been sticking to my budget. I actually fell way off. But yeah, like I said, I have been sticking to my debt snowball. But as far as like my spending and budgeting, that part right there, yeah, I have to get back on track. So here I'm just gonna go ahead and list all of my due dates. If you guys hear any background noise, it's just my son. He's actually upset right now because he lost his password to his PlayStation account or his Sony account or whatever it is. So he's kind of like frustrated. So he's back there and he's like yelling and everything. So if you guys hear any background noise, it's just my son. This month is like a special month. Well, actually, today is a special day. It's my birthday. Yay! Not doing anything but recording this video and getting these videos for you guys. So this weekend I'm gonna be actually like celebrating my birthday with my friends and a couple of my friends and my family. Gonna be like hanging out at the spa and doing different things. But yeah, so today's my birthday, and there's actually a lot of birthdays this month in my family. My mom's birthday is coming up, so I have a lot of different events and a lot of things going on this month. So here I'm just gonna add celebration. I was looking for like a happy birthday sticker I might have, but I guess I didn't have any. I thought I did, so I just put like a little celebrate and cupcake, even though I'm not actually celebrating on my birthday. But yeah, and today I had like an appointment. I'm so behind. It's already the 7th and I'm uploading this video, but yeah. So my son starts school at the end of the month. But he has like what do you call it? Like student orientation. He's gonna be starting high school. Wow, I can't believe it. So he has like 4 more years and then he's out. I'm done. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so I have to set like a little reminder later this month for that orientation so I won't forget. So right now I'm just gonna be testing the erasable pens. I actually tested on like a different type of paper But I think, see, it has a little eraser tip there. But I think that different types of paper, these erasers work better than some. So, in other words, I wrote like on a sheet of paper that was kind of like rough a little bit. And I noticed it didn't take that well, the eraser. And another thing I can say about the pens, the ink is not that bright. It's kind of like a dull color because this pen that I'm using now is like a gray. Well, it's supposed to be black, but when you write, it's like gray. But as far as the erasing part of it, it's like on point. And but it just depends on like what paper. The Where I'm writing on the little sticker, this paper is kind of like smooth. It's way more smoother than the paper that I used earlier. So I guess that plays a big role in it. And most of my bills have already been paid for. I noticed that most of my bills are in the beginning of the month, which I didn't really like pay attention to that. But yeah, I guess that's why it's important to kind of like have a layout when you're doing your budget. Well, for me, because I'm more of a visual person, I think most people are. But yeah, I think it's a lot better when you kind of like just sit down and have everything actually written out. So this pretty much concludes the layout portion of this video. I think I went ahead and added some more things later in the month that I have actually forgot to add. This month's kit, I'm going to be using a kit from Romina Rosa. She has an Etsy shop. I'll make sure that I put the link down below in the description box. If you're not new to my channel, if you've seen me use this before. So guys, have you noticed my nails? I actually bought like this kit on I think I got it from Amazon, but it's like it's called a powder dip kit, and it comes with like a French tip nail. It comes with the powder. It's like a whole powder dip kit. So I kind of like never knew about the powder dip until not too long ago. I went to a new nail shop, and the lady there, she like offered me this powder. Like, oh, she was talking like highly of this powder dip acrylic or whatever, and how natural it looked, and just raving about this. So I was like, okay, whatever. I normally don't get my nails done because, if you don't know, I'm in the medical field and we can't wear acrylic. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and get it. So didn't ask the lady like how much what was the price. When she was done, she didn't add any nail or anything to my, like, any fake nails. She actually just did like my natural nail. She just did my natural nail. So she goes like, oh, it's like $60. And I'm like, what? Like, she charges me $60 for this powder dip. And I mean, it did look nice and everything, but it literally, like, for me, just washing my hands so much, it literally lasts for, I want to say like 4 days. So I'm like, yeah, that $60 was not worth it. So, anyways, I just so happened to be on Amazon and I came across the dip powder set. So I went ahead and purchased it. I paid $12.99 for this dip powder kit that came with 2 sets of artificial nails. Um, so it's like, wow, I can't believe like this lady just got over on me. And I mean, it looks pretty decent. It looks pretty good. I smoothed out the tip and everything. So, hey, I'm like, I could do this all the time and I can save $60, you know? But anyways, yeah, I just kind of like had to share that story. So, back to budgeting. Yeah, my hourly income and my variable, I just kind of like wrote that down. I'm gonna actually plug in my numbers later. And here I'm just listing all of my bills and everything that I will be paying this month. And so here in the first column is just the budget amount, of course, and then towards the end of the month, I'll put, or once I pay it, I'll put the actual amount. Um, and right here, y'all, I'm trying to draw these lines. I couldn't find my ruler, so yeah, we're just gonna make it do what it do because I couldn't find my ruler, so I just went ahead and used the the first available thing that I seen. So yeah. So I got another story to tell y'all. So have you guys ever gotten like an altercation with your neighbors? Like, I'm 30 something years old and I swear, like, I have never been in any altercation with my neighbor. I come home the other day. This lady eggs my freaking front door and eggs my patio. Like, I cannot believe that I was egged. Like, I couldn't understand how a grown person can be so childish and egg somebody's front door, and not once, y'all, but twice. Like, so that like really pissed me off. But I'm like, man, I ain't never had no situation to the point where I got egged. Like, that's crazy to me. I mean, I remember like back in the days, you know what I'm saying? You egg somebody's car or something like that. But damn, like at this point in our lives, like we still egg it. So here is my weekly setup, well, my weekly check-in that I'm gonna be setting up for the month, and I'll be just checking in on a weekly basis. As far as my spending, what I'm just gonna be keeping a track of the food, the money that I spend on food, groceries, and miscellaneous items. So this kind of wraps it up for my August 2019 layout. I want to say thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you turn on the notification bell, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe.